Hey everyone, welcome back to the realm. I'll be your guide beyond Waking Realm. Let's continue NieR Replicant. And on to finding Louise through the shipwreck and fight her ass. And then you're gonna see why that this fight is a lot more manageable to get the trophy and beating her in 5 minutes, because there's hardly any dialogue compared to Route B. Now, I will also say that I may not get the trophy in this one, but I'll make my own recording for that one. Alright, let's go!
Kaine, Emil. What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? Not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
Yeah, Louise is singing, that's what.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
The hussy.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
You know,
Figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
you know, we could have easily just climbed up this beam and gone on top and then go inside that way. In fact, doesn't this look like it? No, it's not a ladder, but oh well.
These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
So, were you able to write that letter? You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around. Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
Let's get the lead out.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin.
I think what's hilarious is remember that post-credit scene and Emil's like, oh, I need a body so I can walk around, and it's just like, you float everywhere.
Look there, on the floor.
And there's still some oil. Wait, did you...
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
It is curious whether it was her or not.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found.
I find it odd that we were able to go into that dark ass room and find the key. He does it automatically and it's like, oh my gosh, it's dark. You just used it, didn't you?
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us. This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things.
Hang on. I think I can move these.
It appears to be caught in a crack in the floor. It would not do to have the ground beneath our feet come undone, so let's give up on pushing the thing.
Technically, we're pulling.
Hey, there's a notebook.
A record of... by my page.
Wait,
And made out quite...
how could they do...
I do not know, nor do I...
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge. A hidden room. How delightful.
Slaver is gone.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk. The white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
Would it not be wise to explore the rooms on the floor above us?
No.
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Apple, right?
Another app?
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching. Vice? I think the floor is...
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Is that...
Vice, that's it! We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Listen, we're not doing what I did in the last episode, where I was looking around for crazy looking for this lantern.
Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And, I fear, the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it!
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed? The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
Why did things turn out like this? Did he leave because of his body? I just want to be able to talk with him. I don't want him to be afraid of me. I don't want him to hate me. I want to meet him in a human form. I want to look at the sun with my own eyes. I want to sing beautiful songs. So, if I can just eat more people, maybe then I can become a human.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, Sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
No, go back up, go back up. All right, let's knock her out.
This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts. I think I'm in love. You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the Postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... the girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Kaine! Emil!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw. The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Alright,
Guys, let's go!
let's do this again.
They're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
It'll be curious. It's been a while, so I forgot how this difference boss fight is. But it's really cool that it's changed up for this route.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves. What on earth?
Alright. Let's fight.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person. I don't know where this
Wrong button.
came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Did we get it?
Fucking Emil.
Oh hell, that thing's huge.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
We'll just have to up our own attacks to match.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
I know, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That Shane's got some kind of hard-on for him. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
So remember Route B, it was like, you know his weakness, but Kaine didn't do anything. But this time Kaine mentioned it to us to
It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head. Attacking it may cause the power gathered there to discharge.
Kaine told us to do it this time, and now that's how Route C is going with. And this is the new part. Let's go!
Now's your chance, run, lad! Attack the part of her that looks like a girl.
What the? Oh. Well, that never happened to me last time. Let's try not to fall.
The Shade's core is inside its mouth! Hurry!
I'm sure you had a lot more to tell me. I knew it wasn't just me. Route B, you couldn't hear her voice. This time you can hear her voice.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
But yeah, last time, whenever she spoke, it still sounded like shade gibberish. But like this time, you can hear both her voice in English or whatever language they're speaking in this world, and the shades sound.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade. But I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he all right? Please tell me he's all right. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot, always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden your soul, lad. You did the best you were able.
All right. We're gonna proceed a little bit further to get out of the seafront, and I'm sure we're about to see the new cutscene that I was anticipating in the last route. That this is a scene for only Route C. Because remember, she kind of shredded that letter up.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
It's like I was stuck in some kind of dream.
Hey, letter guy.
You're that... I mean, how can I help you?
Got a letter for you.
Wait, you have a letter for me?
Yeah, it's from that thing on the ship.
Louise? Let me see. Oh, it says, thank you. Wow, look at this. After all that time I spent trying to teach her to write, she actually managed to string together a few ugly little letters. Damn it. can't I stop seeing her smile? Or hearing that song she used to sing? I know she ate people. I know she was a monster.
That was rough. That was rough. I'm over here getting a little teary-eyed for this. Like, and that's why we're doing Route C, because we're really fleshing out things, that the possibilities of differences from Route B, and furthering along to have the true ending or a true situation for that scenario. Whew, man. I'm gonna have to take off for this one. And to you beautiful people, this is where I'll leave this off. Stay true to yourselves. Love yourself. It's a hard world out there. And so, until next time, peace.